Well, in 2025, the beauty industry is embracing the natural look. But how can we achieve this and feel comfortable in our own skin?
Well, we've gone straight to the oracle herself to find out. Facialist and skincare expert Ingrid Seaburn joins us with all the answers.
Morning.
Thanks for coming on the show.
Good morning,
Hey,
Sylvia and Richard.
for those looking to kickstart their skincare journey for total beginners,
Yes.
what's your advice?
It's hard to believe anyone could be a total beginner with skincare, but if you really have got to the point where you kind of think, I need to start doing something, always go and consult with a professional person, a skin therapist or a derm, just to make sure that you are getting started on things that are right for your skin issues and your skin type, and of course your age.
Okay, well, let's go through the ages. In your 20s
Yes.
and 30s, your skin is pretty adaptable. It's pretty good at that
Yes.
stage. So what should people be focusing on here?
So we all party like rock stars in our 20s and leave
got
our
a bit of
makeup on
collagen.
overnight and all that good stuff. So it really is about being very simple and basic with your routine, but making sure that your skin is clean and you stick to a really nice botanical cleanser and moisturiser. Lots of SPF. I can't emphasize enough how important SPF is. I see girls down at the beach in their 20s just ruining their skin for their, for when they hit later years. So very important to be vigilant with SPF and just keep it simple because you're really not aging at that point. It's about prevention.
Yeah. Hitting your 40s, you're more familiar with your skin, but when you hit 50s, menopause can affect skin, of course. What's your advice here?
So perimenopause, menopause is something that we've all learnt a lot more about in the last couple of years, which is great. Information is out there. It has a direct correlation with your collagen production. So when your estrogen levels start to decline, which happens when you reach menopause, your collagen goes down at the same rate, which is really cruel, right? So things that we need to do is focus on things that will stimulate your own collagen production. Vitamin A, retinol is key. That is the magic, active ingredient out of all of them. Vitamin C, very important for collagen production as well. Niacinamide, which is B3, great for skin health. And things that are going to, look for things that are going to boost collagen production. Skin needling is a great treatment to do. And of course, hydration. So things like hyaluronic acid, very important. So yeah, and check your hormone situation with your doctor, with HRT, because now that's so important, right? And that's for your doctor and you to discuss, but it is a really key thing when it comes to plumping your skin.
Which is what we want.
Yes,
we're
we
seeing
do.
more and more celebrities like Pamela Anderson, Andy McDowell really embrace ageing naturally.
Yeah.
Our Naomi Watts does it beautifully as well.
Yes, she does,
really in that
actually.
zone.
Yeah.
What does it take for an everyday woman to look this good in natural makeup or natural skin?
Well, it's kind of not fair, right? Because the illusion is that it's all very natural, but I think with celebrities that there's a difference between not wearing makeup and just not doing anything with your skin. And I can guarantee you that these ladies have maintained a really good skincare routine over many years. Of course, they're tweaking with injectables and things like that. I mean, there's no doubt, and as they should, right? I mean, why not? And the other thing is that, natural, I mean, it all starts with it's a holistic approach. So it's lifestyle, it's making sure that you stick with a good regimen. And I think for celebrities like Pam Anderson, I mean, I just love, she's just being herself now.
It's great, isn't it?
And I think at the end of the day, it's about embracing who you are and giving your best version at any age.
Let's go back to the beginning again. Young tweens who are starting out on their skincare journey tend to use products that are too harsh for their young skins, right? How can kids approach skincare in a safe and proper and good way?
This is a question I get asked constantly by my clients with their tweens, and there's a lot of social media influence and the TikTok craze and all that peer pressure to go out and buy these products. It's ultimately can be damaging for their skin long term because they're exposed to chemicals and parabens and things that young skin really shouldn't be exposed to. which can ultimately lead to long-term sensitivity. So I think you can't stop them from wanting to be part of that ritual and the fun of it all. But make sure if they are using products that they're really natural products and you know, and simple routine.
What's appropriate for a tween? A cleanser, a moisturiser?
They do not need... They really don't even need moisturisers, but, you know, something that is just... I think it's about teaching them self-care, and so with that comes, you know, yes, if you want to cleanse, yes, if you want to moisturise, but there's no need for anything that is, you know, way too mature for their skin. So.
Always good to have you in, Ingrid. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you. Lovely being here.
Thank you very much. Next in entertainment, Miley.